Hi, I'm back. Second question, because you asked. All right. So I had another person watcher. I guess viewer. I guess I'll call you a viewer because I it's like a watcher. It's like they're watching it. A viewer. They're viewing me. A viewer brought up the subject of thinning hair in women, postmenopausal women. And could I do a reading on that? Oops, dear me. Card just popped out. Oh, what card popped out? So the card that jumped out of the deck was the Eight of Pentacles. This is working on it, working on it. So the problem of thinning hair, I mean, I have my hair is thinning, although it's also, it gets light when, the color comes out. So my hair is there. It's just so light that you don't see. The light goes through it. Um, Somebody said I have one of the people who used to do my hair said I have glassy hair. So it's like it's translucent. It's my hair is more translucent. My mother has beautiful hair like that. Like she's almost like a natural platinum blonde. Her gray. Um, but she has that and it's that I guess glassy hair. What do I know? That's what I was told. Anyway, so this here, right? That's the question. And I know a couple of reasons why we tend to start to lose hair. I know the heavier you are, the more likely you to have to lose your hair. That's because you have more testosterone. Uh, the more fat, the more testosterone. So, and then of course, postmenopausal is less estrogen, right? Um, so in general, that affects the hairline as well. Men, men who have no hair are often very hairy, on the rest of their body. In my actually limited experience, I guess. Because that's a theory. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about body hair. Anyway, well, I'm talking about hair and testosterone. It all comes around, right? Um, so she wanted me to do some cards on this, and let's see what Spirit has to say about thinning hair and postmenopausal women. Let's see what the cards say about that. Because you asked. Okay. Just one cut. Okay. Um, we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. So this is Pisces. This is a Pisces vibration. And Pisces is a lymphatic system. It's the immune system. And hormonal systems. So um, I feel, and Pisces is also associated with chemicals, right? The chemicals in our body, the different um, hormones and such, and the way they wax and wane and such at different times of your life, and then some just go away as as you get older. You don't need them. Um, but this says to me that this is a combination of um, hormonal stuff, hormonal stuff, um, maybe emotional stuff, um, and what else? There was something else that came to mind. Hormonal, emotional, and an immune response. An immune response. It's as if the stress, perhaps, creates, and of course, it's associated with stress. It's associated with, um, becoming bigger as you get older, wider, kind of, middle aged. Your middle is wider, right? You're more this way. Uh, I think that's normal, kind of, right? Uh, let's see what's crossing it. The Prince of Wands. Um, I think added to the stress of that is the I guess shame that comes with it when you don't feel as beautiful as you did. It's like at the root of it we have the Queen of Wands. So at the root of the situation. Now, of course, roots, right? Hair. Um, I think it's saying that the Queen of Fire, um, that you have to like maybe stimulate your creative mind. You know, stimulate your creative mind, and this is the Queen of Wands. She's associated with Leo and with Aries, actually, with both, but mainly Leo. And so there's this creative, right? Creative, sensual being, um, that may be, that's still there, but deeper within. Deeper within. Let's see what is in the past. The King of Pentacles. Those are the people who make a lot of money on making trying to tame your hair your whole life. I love my hairdresser. I love her. She does a beautiful job. I mostly always loved my hairdress. I'd go to the same person for a long time if I could, because they did a good job. But yeah, uh, that's funny. That's in the past. In the sky, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Um, I feel like what that says is you just have to, like, if you want it to look, that to do what you have to do, it's going to it costs money, like whatever it is to help, like, prevent this. It's going to cost money somehow. Maybe a product, or time spent, or buying stylish hats. Wear a stylish hat. You don't have to worry about your hairline, right? But of course, you have to buy a stylish hat, so it can be expensive. Um, in the sky is the Strength card. That's the Leo card. Oh no, that's not in the sky. I just did the sky. This is the immediate future. This sounds like they're actually going to come with some sort of scientific something that they're going to realize um, why women, you know, I think they're gonna figure out a way to mitigate whatever it is that causes that. So I think that's coming. Well, that's interesting. How it's seen from the outside. Oh, sorry, you can't see this. I'm looking at it. You can't see it. Did I show you this? I showed you the strength card, right? Oops, that was the immediate future. Um, and then this is how it's seen from outside. Um, maybe from men. Maybe from men. I don't know. There's a balancing. There's some sort of balancing. Okay, let's see. The domestic situation, the Hierophant. This is knowledge of the body. This is Taurus. This is Taurus. So I would say the more that you know about your own body and its reactions to things, um, especially the inflammatory reaction, um, that there's something, a lot of inflammation, right? Is the body, you telling the body that there's something wrong. There's something wrong, and you have to fight what's wrong. And so um, you you can do that with yourself, right? And you can um, be at war with yourself. It's better to just be in love with yourself, right? And when that happens, your stress level goes down. You don't you're not stressed. You're not stress eating. You're not gaining weight. You're eating better. You're exercising more. So it's really the more that you know about your body, um, and its connection to the planet, really, to herbs and different kinds of medicines that way, more natural things. Um, I think that I think maybe the thing that they're going to see, this is what I couldn't figure out. I said, oh, something's coming down the pike for this, right? There is something coming down, but I was thinking, is it like medicine? Is everybody going to have to take it? No, I think it's going to be some sort of homeopathic or natural remedy that that kind of energy, like it works with the body instead of trying to, I don't know, but it actually works with the body. Cool. These readings are fun. I'm going to do these because you asked readings more often. Um, hopes and fears that this will come to an end and a new beginning. Yeah, I think we all hope for that. And the outcome. Oh, is the Emperor. Is the Emperor. The Emperor card is about, making it manifest, making it real. It's a four. Putting the structure in. So there is, I feel like there really is something out there, and it's going to be all natural. There's going to be some sort of, maybe it's even an ancient rainforest. Maybe this was, maybe this was connected to the last reading I did about Brazil. That was supposed to be about the postal service, and ended up being a whole different thing. So, yeah, wow, that was cool. So I feel like there's some sort of natural remedy, proprietary. People are going to make money doing it. There's going to be a business, but where there's going to really be, it's going to open up a whole new, like, sort of venue when it comes to um, our relationship with our own body, not feeling like we're at war with ourselves all the time. We're here to love. Let's be people in love, right? Oh, that feels so good. Whew, I felt that come out. That was a little love bubble. Came right out of my heart chakra. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. I had a long day. I probably look like I had a long day. I was like, oh, I want to have. I was gonna. I told this woman that about the Brazilian that I was gonna do this reading, and I'm like, I have to do it. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, should I put makeup on? Oh God, no, I don't want to put makeup on. Let me see if I can fix the lighting. Oh my God. I'm tired, but it was a good tired. Tomorrow we're gonna put I probably tomorrow and probably Sunday too. I don't think they'll do it all in one day. We're putting a floor down, a new floor in the office. I've had this floor since we built the office, and it's really just painted particle board. And in the beginning, it didn't look bad, but it's really like um, it's really worn now. So it looks, and you can't make it look good. It's just not meant for that. And I wanted to put a floor down, but because of you know it's an old building, and the cement floor, and I didn't know what to do. And want to put something nice like wood because I'd be afraid it would warp. But I saw the vinyl plank flooring, and I thought, although I don't really like the idea of vinyl, um, I saw and it looked so good, and I was like, yeah, that would look nice down in the office. So, but it's taken a number of years to be able to actually afford to do it. So they're doing that this weekend. So I'm excited. Woo. And then they're going to do the roof, hopefully, if it stops raining, snowing, or everything else that it's done since I said to the guy, yeah, you do my roof. And he's like, okay, I'll get right to it. And then, then nothing, then the weather didn't cooperate, but it'll get done. It'll get done when it's supposed to. I wouldn't want them up there if it's slippery. Yikes. No, thank you. Mm-mm. All right, guys. Much love. Take care. And I will put a because you asked thing on the community page, and you can put your questions. Just even if it's little weird things that we'll see where it takes us. We'll see where it takes us. Okay. This is gonna be fun. All right. Much love. Take care.